How to get a man to commit without asking. 3 real tips for getting him to commit fast. Are you stumped at how to get a man to commit without straight up asking for it from him? Well, you're not alone. Millions of other women are asking the same thing to themselves. But this presentation is all about helping you solve this enigma once and for all. You will finally find out what it takes for men to take that chance on you. Warning. What a lot of women choose to do is to give an ultimatum. They say to a man, if you don't commit or get married by such and such date, then we are through. First off, this is a bad idea. This suddenly places pressure on the one you care about and can lead to them reacting irrationally, and more hurt can be created by this. Or, if they do commit to you by your arbitrary due date, then this will become a problem later down the line when resentment or other things pop out due to this sudden pressure. So how do you handle this tricky situation? Let's answer one nagging assumption quickly that leads to women often taking these drastic actions. The assumption that most men don't want commitment in this day and age. This is entirely not true. The real truth is they are waiting for the right woman and the right time to do it. If you're not the right woman or the timing isn't right, then he will wait until it is. Especially since there isn't as much social pressure to marry like there were decades ago. So you're like, okay, well that answers that, but how do I get him to commit without asking? You're going to need to take certain actions to make it happen. Number 1, know your own value. First, look at yourself. You need to be a high value woman. Ask yourself, what am I bringing to the table here? What can I provide to him that no one else can as easily? This doesn't mean sex, by the way, or just sex. Do you offer financial advantages, social advantages, career and business ones? Can he find a woman like you almost anywhere? If you're not a high value woman, it is time to make yourself one. Invest in yourself, and if he thinks you're worth it, then he will invest his time and energy in you point blank. Number 2, make him earn you. Secondly, a man will fiercely protect his investment and commit to it. A guy needs to feel like he earned your love to really value it. Do you make yourself easily available to him? Does your life totally revolve around him? Has he made any upfront investments in you financially? A guy is going to protect his investment that he has put time and effort into because he wants a good return on investment. Only then will he commit, not because he's manipulated to do it, but because it's logically the best bet he can make for himself. So you need to make him earn your love and work for it. If he isn't really ready to do that, then you need to do some serious reconsidering about spending your time with him. Number 3, be honest and authentic at all times. There's a lot of dating advice out there that requires you to trick a man into committing to you. This is not what you want to do. You want a man to come to the conclusion of commitment on his own after knowing you and seeing your true worth time and time again. If you want this man to commit to you, be upfront about your expectations with him. Let him know what your final outcome from this relationship is. Let him first know how much you enjoy being with him and his great characteristics. This will make him feel good and show him you really do appreciate what he brings into your life. Then let him know what you hope the future will bring for you two ultimately, whether that be becoming a girlfriend, marriage, etc. Let him know that this is what you're wanting, and if he doesn't want that, then now is the time to let you know. Come from a place of love and warmth, not defensiveness and control. Make it appear that you don't care either way if he wants the same thing or not, but that you do care a great deal about him. You don't want to come across as needy. Don't mention your own personal deadline to him. Have a date or time in your head, but don't tell him. Let him respond. Watch and observe. If he acts funny after this heart-to-heart conversation or laughs at all, then you know it is time to move on. Though if he takes it seriously and contemplates what to say, then you have something to seriously consider. Remember, it is all about being honest and authentic with each other. This is how you get a man to commit without asking, my friend. Would you like even more advice on how to increase your man's desire for you? Check out the link in the description for more help. Don't waste another minute. Check it out now.